water is being prepared. We're on the YouTube chat. That's an issue. My good friend Daza, could you use Twitch chat instead so I see it on the thing? I can do this. I tried to do this, but the issue with this is it doesn't work. Unfortunately, this actually I can just do it like this. I can do this. Well, that's the wrong one. That's the one. Okay. No, that's the wrong way again. This is what you wanted. This is all I can do, basically. Would you rather this or what it was before? Because I can't film landscape on my phone with the position it's in, unfortunately. I could do. I'll try. I will try. Do this and then I can rotate it, but the issue with this is you don't see much. Okay, flip the chat again. Sorry, not swearing aloud. I'm anti-swearing now. There we go. Okay. There you go. Good. Alright. Currently I have water boiling. I'm just going to heat up this pan as well. My plan is to have vegetables and spaghetti. Spaghetti! I'm salting my spaghetti water first though. Spaghetti water has been salted. Lid is going on. Okay, now these spring onions could wait. The leek is the first thing I want. Thingied. Cut a bit too much off there, but it's fine. Okay, so I want to do a I haven't sharpened this one. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use this at all. It feels like this is not for using it, just that is for sharpening with. I'm not an experienced knife sharpener. Yeah, it is a nice knife. I do have delay already on this. So, how do you cook it? How do you chop it? Thingy, no again. I'm trying to remember. It's too long to chop properly. I can chop it in half. Right. Okay, yeah. And then I can do that, and that kind of works. Then I get like semicircles. I cut it the wrong way already. I can do it like this and I kind of get strips, but I don't want strips that long. I think semicircles is fine. My cutting's not very good. Alright, I cut my nail slightly there, but that's fine. It happens all the time. I only chipped a bit off. It's fine. Alright. I have another amazing thing. I have a bench scraper I recently invested in. It's like the most wonderful thing I've ever bought. Besides this knife, I guess. Okay. It's good enough. Should be the other half, yeah. That's fine. Get in there. Close enough. I'll pull it apart a bit. Cut towards you. I see what you mean. Sort of. Like this. And you can do it faster like this. Whoop. It's falling off the cutting board there. Myself. Alright. It's a lot of leek. Okay. Alright. Okay. Lots of leek. That is an insane amount of leek, actually. Alright. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the pan. I'll just very slowly fry this leek. I'll just heat it. Okay. It's on a 2. Okay, I use my amazing bench scraper to pick it up and dump it. Roll up my sleeves. Alright. Alright. Leek is in the pan. That's going to be done very slowly. Water has not started boiling yet, which is good. Now, I have these carrots. I bought these carrots this morning. This one is very wonky looking. They're all fairly wonky looking. I'm going to start by doing that. There's a teeny tiny carrot growing off of the leaves. I kind of want to eat this teeny tiny carrot. It's so little carrot, it's more like eating a leaf. I'm just gonna throw these away because I don't know what to do with carrot leaves. Okay. I'm not sure I want to use all of these. I'm just gonna behead them for now. I think I'm gonna peel them, or like grate them. Do like long grates with the potato peel.
I think I'll save the big one and use all the small ones. Okay. There's all these ones. I want to. Should use this one. There we go. I'm not sure if that's ASMR or like anti-ASMR noise. These need washing. This one's going back in the fridge. I have a I'm just gonna use a potato peeler. I just had a cable to like catapult out my cutlery drawer. Alright, we'll do those over there. Peel it. I think this is the ideal way to do a carrot for stir fries, because if you slice it into like coins, it takes ages. The issue with this is it's hard to scrape the entire, or peel the entire thing. It's basically impossible. And you kind of want longer strips. At this point I can just cut it up into like very thinly sliced bits. That's close enough. I have a better way of peeling this. I could use like a cheese grater. The big cheese thing on the cheese grater. This doesn't really work. So you don't have anywhere to hold the carrot is the issue with doing it this method. You run out of room. If you do it like that, you're going to grate your finger. Any tips? This is what I'm using of the carrot. I'm not peeling the skin off, I'm peeling it into peel and I'm frying that. Because that's like the ideal thing to fry. Because carrots doesn't fry well, in my experience. Don't do it like this. It's a bit too thick. Alright, good enough, I guess. I could do matchsticks as well, but I don't really want the crunch. How to not kill yourself. I may be like, the only cooking advantage I have over rampaging bench is age, I think. How am I supposed to peel this easily? Let's try the cheese grater instead. Stirring my where's my spoon? Stirring my leeks. Alright, that's carrot number one. Alright, I'm gonna try an alternate tool. Potato peeler is no longer my friend. My new friend is the cheese grater. Oh. How do you... Well, that one's on the floor. Alright, that's a good way to deal with carrots easily. How do you peel a carrot? I think you want like bigger carrots. still slippery. Alright, this is working a lot better though. Okay, I have just cut my finger a little. Yeah, I have cut it a tiny bit on the cheese slicer. That's fine, that's fine. It's a very minor wound. How are you supposed to do this? This is bad. Alright, my saucepan is ready for spaghetti. But I'm not really ready to put the spaghetti in. That's fine. I'm gonna do like this much, I think. Alright, this is very dangerous. Don't use this. Would not recommend. You need some like you need like a vice to hold this stuff. I mean that's enough carrot to be honest. I'll eat this one. I'll just use this and these can go back in the fridge. Every time I open the fridge, I have this plastic bottle of water. And the momentum from opening the fridge makes it fall over every single time. It's really annoying. Alright. Spaghetti is in the thing. Heat is being turned up on the on the frying pan. Do the last of it. And put these in the bin. Yeah. Alright. And I can slice these as like a garnish thing. Get off there. That's my blood on there. There are actually blood stains on my chopping board. It's fine. That's how you recycle iron from your body. You know? It's an advanced nutrition tactic. Alright, there we go. The blood is gone. White and the blood is gone. But you recycle the iron from your blood and use that when you're cooking to get more iron in your diet. It's genius. I'm not going to use all of these. I'm going to do like 2 big ones and leave the rest. These need washing as well. Turning up the heat on my frying pan significantly now to a medium high to get some more progress done. And stirring it around a bit. When we've done these, we will switch. This blood's reappeared! Go away! It's still bleeding a little bit, that's fine. It's like the tiniest cut ever. Alright, I will use the plaster. So I stop bleeding everywhere. pasta is unnecessarily large, so we'll use scissors. Cut it. I should have kept that on. Alright, I've got a plaster now. Oh, there's blood there. Ignore all the blood stains on my chopping board, please. It's fine. Alright. Don't want any of that shit. No, thank you. That's the bad part. Okay. Stirring my thing again. Also stirring my pasta. Checking how cooked it is. Not cooked at all. Good. Alright. Now. Ooh, it's still got slime stuff on it. Oh yeah, there's still a bit more. That should. I don't know what I need. Just the super thin onion layer. Other way, we're doing it this way. Use all of this. The green bits don't taste as nice though. Alright, we're just going to sprinkle that on at the end. Okay. I'm moving the camera now. It was scuffed slightly, but it's fine now. Need to move this. Okay, that's as good as I can get you, unfortunately. This thing's just in my way. I want to add some salt to this, I think. We need to make a spice selection, so I'm definitely using chili flakes. Oops. And salt and pepper. Getting one strand of spaghetti out with this is impossible, by the way. You need like chopsticks. Come on. still a bit too chewy. A little longer. Alright. Salt. Salt is good. It's the number one ingredient on planet Earth. So staying over here though, as well, what else can we use? Gonna do some of this, some of the weight of that. Use some of those, not great. Those. Looks like pepper. Hiding. Oh, it's already out, that's why. Okay. I need to get my whoops, need to not drop that on the floor. Maybe I don't need it anymore. Get my strainer out. It's just, I got a huge strainer. It's so much nicer than the shitty plastic one I have going through. Very bad. Use this. Come on. Right. It's basically done. It's basically done. Not quite enough spaghetti, to be honest. Annoying thing when you cook, when you like cut these vegetables too thin. This is mirin. That's a bit too much, but it adds flavor. Some chilies, some garlic granules. It adds smell more than anything. It adds like this alcohol-y smell, which is nice. I want a bit of soy sauce, I think. A little bit of soy sauce. The stuff sticks to the sides of the saucepan when you cut it really thin, which is annoying. I could add sesame oil as well. I'm going to add the green onions now. I think the only thing that is lacking, the main thing that's lacking, I just yeasted some spring onion, is more garlic. This could have done with like a lot of garlic, I think. That's good. I think it's ready. Alright, I'm gonna serve it now. I'm scraping on the little slices of stuff. It's proving annoying. More salt is what it needs. These are what I want to use. More salt. More pepper. A few more flakies. That's a bit much. To make my lips burn. Put my garlic granules away. And close the fridge. And pour myself water first. I need water. Okay. Now. My phone goes bye bye. I've been talking this whole time, but you can't hear me because my microphone was muted. Sorry. That's a yikes. An unfortunate thing. I've been dropping hot wisdom constantly. Don't do it up there, I think. Good. This chili adds like a subtle spice, which is nice. Why didn't anyone say anything? Fuck. Okay, I'm sitting down. Fuck, it's tasting nice now. It's a salt appearing. Crunchy bit of carrot there, one of the thicker bits. Mostly vegetable left. Run out of spaghetti. That's the issue with not having a sauce to blend stuff together. You end up eating mostly spaghetti, and then you get to the bottom and it's mostly vegetable left. You don't really want to eat just vegetable. Making good progress. This pasta was not well applied. Bench you there. I want to show you something. Do simple carrots. Might stab it. Chopsticks aren't really the tool for the job anymore. This is like a false mouth deal or something. It's alright. hidden spaghetti left. Alright. Fair bit left. It's fine. One sec. Alright, we back. Dishes, gang. Oh dear. This is already not looking fun. Alright, I have a humongous pile. You can kind of see. Kind of. I did put the paper under the board to make it not move around as much. I'm not sure it worked, but felt like a cool dude doing it, so it's fine. I have a permanent yellow stain on my chopping board from something. I'm not really sure what. I don't know how to get that out. Any idea? I'm not sure what it is either. Heat oil? I got olive oil stain. This is annoying also, the wood picks up. Soaks in that water. I'm gonna put it on the actual dry back for once. Give it the privilege. I wanted to do something. Put my tissue in the bin. Done. Okay. Knife. That's an important thing to do. Avoid chopping myself up further. Fortunately, I put this knife in a drawer with other knives, so the actual surface of the blade is scratched. It doesn't look that nice. But it still chops. So it's fine. Very rare coffee in that cup earlier. Made me feel a bit whack for like an hour afterwards. My body doesn't agree with coffee very well. The bench scraper. The holy bench scraper. The rampaging bench scraper. That's its nickname from now on, the rampaging bench scraper. It's what they use to get bench off of the floor after he's been stomped into it in total. Got them. Nice. Nice thing about not putting cheese in your food is washing up is easy without cheese. Cheese gets stuck to the bottom of bowls and then it's a nightmare. This thing pierced my skin, made me bleed. But it's easy to wash up if you only use one side, which is nice. I'm gonna do my many kilograms marble chopping board that I don't use because it's made of stone. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, this is a rice cooker hot from yesterday, actually from 2 days ago. I did most of the washing up earlier today for yesterday's stuff, but my hot water ran out, so I had a few things left over. Last 2 days I've gone outside and bought breakfast from various establishments. Breakfast / lunch, which has been an interesting experience. Makes life easier doing that. But the food isn't very good, that's the only problem. It's basically just cold bread. I got the cheese scone yesterday, and today I got a garlic fucisi, so like Italian bread. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've forgotten how it's spelled actually. The cheese scone was not very nice, and the garlic and cheese fucisia bread, I don't know. It was alright. It was not amazing. In New Zealand, there's one bakery that did there was basically a garlic fucisia bread called a garlic twist, and that was amazing because it's hot out the bakery, like nice and warm. And then I had egg noodles the other day. I don't like them. I used all of my egg noodles up though that I bought like many months ago. I have these as well. Dried but yeah, the garlic twist was like my treat at this one specific bakery that did it. I've never had anything that tasted like it, even though I've seen things that taste like it. I think the fresh out the oven thing is important. It loses some taste if it's cooled down. It's sitting in a plastic bag for a while. We're on to the big things. This is like one of the most annoying things to wash up because the holes are very small, so stuff gets stuck in the holes and it's not easy to get out. Also, like some pasta grime gets stuck in this spring bit, which is also annoying. To just like wash it like this, I think, and get stuff out the holes. Right, good enough, good enough. Okay, now this still got some bits in it. Fine. Almost done anyway. Oil never sticks to the so I guess I use most of them up in the actual cooking process. But it doesn't stick, which is great. So using big, that's the only issue. You get little bits inside of it. But if you stir your pasta well while cooking, none will stick to the bottom. And washing up the saucepan will be easy. Bits of green scratches getting inside my wound. So I'm stacking now, but I only have 2 things left to do, so that's good. find me this. I've got a bunch of stuff on my face. That's not nice. I can do some scar for a lifetime. Right. Still have a burn marks on my fingers from burns long ago. Right. Do the sides. Get the old dustpan and brush out. Get out of there. Tip of the brush to scratch stuff off the side. Unideal. Again. Dry my hands again. Yoink. Eat this. Fix that. Like that. Yeah. Where's the button? There we go. I'm virtual now. I look really evil. I'm like a boy version of Severus Snape, I think. This is VTuber star. I have an hour and a half till Geo gets an interview with Lambia. I can do faces. TFW, watching Bench play Dota. TFW, Bench is not playing Dota.